make your way into your meditation posture, and just on the way there, feel free to stretch, move the body in whatever way feels good. Maybe get a little bit of movement into the shoulders, the neck. Might like to do a couple of twists. Whatever feels good for you right now. And then coming into your meditation posture for today. Whatever lets you be both relaxed and alert. And as we move into this space, just invite you again to notice anything in your experience that feels somewhere between neutral and pleasant. Anything that, if you pay attention to it, it has a calming, grounding, settling quality. So it could be noticing the feeling of sitting, that sense of solidity, that gentle feeling of being held. Could be the feeling in the hands. Maybe there's warmth or coolness. Could be the breath. Could be something you hear, something you smell. And just noticing that as you come into the present moment, and bring attention to those sensations. Just noticing if there is this quality of settling. Maybe it's coming bit by bit. And the intention for this practice is curiosity, bringing this sense of affectionate curiosity, interest, exploration, experimentation. This interest in the unfolding experience lets each moment be fresh. Each experience arriving fresh, clear. And so notice again the sensations of the present moment. Just allowing yourself to settle in. And so this practice today has 3 phases. I'm going to present a framework for practice. 3 different phases, emphasizing different aspects of meditation. And the first phase, first technique, is shamatha, or calm abiding. In this practice is bringing your attention to some sensation in your experience and allowing attention to stabilize. So this can be anything. It helps if it's something that's relatively consistent and easy to notice. It could be the breath, could be the feeling of sitting, the feeling in your hands. I'm going to give instructions for this whole body awareness. So feel free to either follow along or make an adjustment and apply the instructions to your own meditation object. And so bringing your attention to the space of the body. Notice the sensations that are most prominent. Then allow your awareness to expand to include the whole body at once. Now it's okay here if it's not totally clear. It's okay if not all the sensations are bright and clear. But just tune in to that felt sense, the texture, the tonality of that whole body feeling. Allow your awareness to be a space as big as the body, maybe even a little bigger than the body, like a bubble or a balloon that holds the whole body space. And as you tune into this sense of curiosity is an interest in the different sensations, the different feeling that you might find. You can also be curious about the edges of the body. Noticing where it feels like the body ends and the clothes begin, or the air, or the chair. Feeling into those edges and boundaries. And anytime you notice that attention has collapsed or gone to some other sensation or thought, no problem. Just notice. Be glad for that moment of recognition. And then gently come back, expanding awareness to the whole body space. Allow the body to relax. Allow the mind to settle. Rest into the body, allowing the body space to be filled with bright, clear awareness. Expanding the awareness and simply allowing whatever comes up to come up. Sensations, feelings, emotions, thoughts. Allowing all of these to arise and pass. Just grounding yourself into the body. This whole body awareness. Good. So this is the first phase, shamatha, or calm abiding, stabilizing attention, collecting the mind, grounding and settling. And the next phase of practice is Vipassana. And this is insight, practicing ways of seeing, shifting our perspective or our relationship to what arises so that there is lightness, relief, freedom. So I'm going to offer a few different methods here. You can try them all out and see what works. And if you find one method that really works for you, you can stick with that. And so you can keep a background awareness of the body or your chosen object. But I'd like you to allow your attention to move. And whatever you notice attention moves to, I'd like you to start seeing those sensations as impermanent, changing. Those sensations are flowing, shifting. So you might notice sensations in the body and see that they are not always the same. You might even notice that they are vibrating, tingling. You might also notice that there are thoughts, but the thoughts change, move, shift. And see if you can observe this changing quality. Choosing to look at impermanence, looking through the lens of impermanence, tuning into the shifting, changing quality. And then you might notice that the mind is holding on to certain experiences, treating things as solid, permanent, or wanting to change what is already changing. And this is the second option here. If you notice the mind is holding on, clinging, attached, you can simply relax. Relax the body. Relax the mind. Just allowing whatever is there to be there, exactly as it is. letting go of reactivity, letting go of the need to control this changing field of sensation. And noticing how releasing and relaxing brings a sense of relief. And then the final option here, building on impermanence and clinging, is to simply see that phenomena are empty. They are not as solid as they might seem. Instead, they are open, transparent, light. Just recognizing that the mind is giving these sensations solidity. The mind is forming solid, stable, permanent objects. All thoughts, all sensations are empty. And then we come to our third and final phase of practice. And this is the space of open awareness. Now, you might have found that through Samatha and Vipassana, there's some lightness, some openness, calming. You might find it naturally leads into an open, spacious awareness. But you might also find that just deciding to move into an open, spacious awareness is an effective way to be open and spacious. And so here, simply allow awareness to be open. Allow all sensations and phenomena to arise and pass. And just know that you don't need to do anything. Don't need to go anywhere. Don't need to solve any problem. Simply rest. The mind is like a wide open sky, and all the appearances are just like clouds passing in front of that sky. The clouds do not damage the sky, they only temporarily obscure. Rest as the sky, wide open, spacious, with no boundaries, no edges, and no center. Just rest. Nice work, everyone. As you come out of the meditation, and see if you can keep some of the view, the way of looking.